Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to Preserve. Preserve is a very cozy puzzle game and it reminds me a little bit an Dorf Romantic or Terrascape, but it is different and it has its totally own features. It concentrates on biomes and on animals, and this game has just released at Steam in early access. And I already played the demo version before and I really liked it, and therefore I wanted to play it as soon as it's out in early access, and here it is. And thank you for the key. I got the key a little bit in advance so that I can prepare this video for you. Okay, so I would say let's just start. And yeah, we click here on play. I already played it on my German channel, therefore you can read this continue playing, but I want to start all over again. And at the moment there are 3 different types of biomes: the continental biome and the savanna biome, and completely new is the marine biome. And I think as it the game has just released in early access, we start with the continental biome because this is the most basic one somehow, and you get a very good impression about the game. And then in a different episode we check out this marine biome because this is completely new. And there is also a tutorial or a creative mode, but I want to play this classic biome mode where you have to think a little bit to earn points. Here there is this classic mode, and we have small world and a medium world or a large world. And a large world I think will take very long. I tried a medium world once. It was already quite long, and the small is just good for one episode, video episode that is a little bit longer. Yeah, and then there is this puzzle mode, and I also tried it, but I'm more interested in this classic mode. So let's start with a small world. And as you can see, I have reached 800 points already. But I think it was when I played the demo, not today. But I have never reached 1000 points. So somehow I like it that it's a little bit with thinking, but I don't play it to optimize it. I play it more because it's so enjoyable. Okay, so here we start. We have a very small island and it will grow, don't worry. And we can let it rain, and we can let it rain for 7 tiles at once or for single tiles. We start with this bigger rain. So, and when it rains, those tiles get green, but not the gray ones. The gray ones are rock and they will never become green. Okay, I can add another set of tiles, and I think I'll just do it. So, and I can turn it maybe like that. Yes. Okay, and now I have 10 single tile rain thingies, and I hope that will bring us further. I always get some points when I let it rain, and now the real game starts. Here you can see I get this decks, this cards, and I can build biomes with it. And a biome starts with 3 tiles of one biome type, and the biggest one that is useful is 12 tiles. And if you have 3 tiles together, you can place an animal. And if you have 12 tiles together, you can place 3 animals. So, but now let's just do it. Maybe I let it rain again. And then maybe first we start with some trees. I always love trees. So, and then I go for some flowers. And I have to let some tiles free because I want a bigger forest. But now I don't have any more tree cards, so I start here with my flower biome. Now we have a small biome already. You can see it is surrounded, and this symbol popped up with the 3, and on the top we have one thingy empty, and there I can place an animal. And for the next tile I need 6 tiles together, and for the third animals I need 12 tiles of this flower style together. So now I enlarge it to 5, and I can place an animal. And this animal should like this area. So we have the goat, and the goat loves the flowers and the mountains. But right now we have flowers, and therefore we place it in this flower thingy. And here I click, and there we can see our little goat. And it's roaming around through all those tiles that are flower tiles. Okay, now maybe I just start a forest, a rock area in this place. I have another one, yeah. And the rocks can only be placed in this gray area, or when it's not green, in the brownish things. So to have this I have to try whether it's okay for rocks. But those are okay, and therefore I maybe shouldn't place trees there. But right now I don't have trees anyhow. So the trees should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, a little bit. So maybe I should let it rain here later for the trees. Then this area would be enough for the trees. And here we have 5 already. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that would be enough. for the flowers. So maybe I just place... Oi, 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 oi. So I wanted to add it here, but it's better to add it here in this area where I want to have my mountains. So then I couldn't make it green over there, like so, and start with a grassland area. So, now I got the points and new cards. This is good. So we just start with this grassland. Okay, and I got more rocks. I wanted to... this is good. So here I can place a rock. It is something like brownish. But there, when it's too low, I can't place rocks. I think this will be the lowest for rocks. Now I have a rock biome. So I have 2 more. Oh, I think this I need for the trees. And anyhow, I have so many rocks here. Oh, why is this red? Oh, now it stopped being red. Okay, I have the goats there. I could need the goats there too, but then I don't have enough goats. So first I enlarge my forest. So good, and I could place a boar in this forest. And here you can, with the animals, you can see the symbols for the viable habitats. Each animal can live in 2 different habitats, and then you can see, okay, this can live in the forest and in the swamp, but we don't have swamp, so the boars should always go into the forest. And I got the swamps in the medium-sized world, so there you can play longer and then you reach more goals. And in the small world it's rather limited, because here you can see those tile groups, they are limited. We have this one, I could use it right now, and this one is not yet unlocked, and then there are 4 more, and that's it. And I can't enlarge it any further. And the medium-sized world is bigger, and then you get more animals that you don't get here, because you can earn more points, and therefore you get a bigger variety. But it takes longer. So now more flowers. Good. And 1 more goat. Yes. Okay, and we are close to the next level. This is the harmony counter, and we have 112 points already, and we need 120 to reach the next card deck spawning. So 8 more points. Maybe I should use this because it's waiting for me. Maybe like so. Yes, why not? Okay, now I have only bees to place. But what about this? Do I have bees here already? Not yet. I can have 2 groups of bees, and now I have more cards, and this is awesome. Good. And there is another one unlocked. And with the 4 that are still there was not a 4 additional to the 2, but for all of the not yet used tile groups. And here, so because now it's only 3 left, so it's not much left, but we can still make a lot of rain and build a lot of areas here. So it will take some more minutes. So now I enlarge my rock area. Like so. And I don't have any animals there. So I wait a little bit. And I could let it rain here and there and there. And then we could fill this up. And I think here I can't let it rain. So I need to add one area here. Yeah, why not like that? And then I could use the big rain again. Yeah, I think it's okay. And place more of those. 2 more. And more bees. And now the magic of the full biome or habitat happens if you have 12 tiles from one type of biome. Then this area is fulfilled, so to say. And you can make it bigger, but you don't get any advantages from making it bigger. So the best is, the most points you get if the maximum size of such a biome is 12. And now I have reached this. And then with the 12 you can place a 3rd animal, and I could place a goat there now. No goat. This is for the flowers, the goat. Flowers or rocks. I could only place bees now, but there are other animals that come later that like this grassland. And yeah, you get more points if you have 3 of the same type in one habitat, but you would get even more points if you have 3 different ones. But in the small world, I never was able to get 3 different ones, because not all the possible animals came up. And some animals come later, so I only could have the 3 different animals in a medium-sized world. And therefore I always go for 3 same type animals, and that's what I do now. As soon as I click, the magic will happen. 3 of a kind, and I get 30 extra points. And the next tile set has been unlocked. Okay, and more cards, which is good. So enough bees for the moment. I want to add more rocks. Oh, this is nearly done. So 11. Now we have 12. And we still don't have the wolves, which are good for the rocks. Maybe we just leave it for the moment and wait whether we get the wolves fast enough. So, and here I wanna have more of the flowers. I think I use a rain on this. So. Okay. And then I could place goats there. Oh, okay, we already have them in this. Oh, this is not yet full. But we will get more flowers. I hope so. So. No, I could have taken bees because we already have one flower biome with goats. But so what? And I have more trees, which is good. We need 5 more. And maybe I should let it rain. So. Okay. And then we need more rain. Okay. And I can place more of those boars. And we should search for them. They are really, really cute. Look how big they are. And they run around in the forest. Here, there is another one. And I find it so funny how these animals are running around in their biome areas. Yeah. Now we have quite a lot of rocks. And maybe I make a lake here. And maybe even one here. And because then I have a division between this rock area and the next one, which could be here. Let's see, I have 2 more cards. This is more flat, I guess. And this is higher. Yes. So. Very good. Then I can build more rocky structures. Yeah. And we still don't have the wolf. But I think I just put the goats in this one. At least 2 of them. And hope for more goats. And here I let it rain. And maybe there too. So. We have more flowers. I think this is closer to fulfillment. Okay. And I would need another goat. And I could work on this. So. No, I want the rain. So, and then I start a new area with this grassland. Okay. And yeah, should I place bees inside? Maybe I count first. So here 8. We have 8, so we need another 4 for this flowery area. Then we need 2 for the grassland and 1 more for the grassland. So I could enlarge the lake area, and look how beautiful it is. And there the boar comes and drinks. This is cute. Okay. So. We have another area. So this is all occupied. Maybe like that. And then I work on another forest. So that was 9. And we only need this more. So everything else here could be forest. So I can use the big rain. Okay, and we could place 1 boar, and here we have new possibilities. We finally got the wolf, which is awesome, and we got the hamster, and he can live there. So, and we can enlarge this one. And we need more hamsters then. And we can finish that one. Yeah, and maybe you ask yourself, what happens if 2 of those 12 tile habitats touch each other? Then they will be combined, and if you have 3 animals in each of them, it is not enough place for them. So for one habitat it's always only maximum 3 animals, and then you get the animals back, but you lose the points that you earned. So you have to take care that the grass biome doesn't touch another grass biome. So therefore I built this lake that the rocks don't touch each other. And yeah, I'm planning it that I have a different habitat here. Now here I can go on. Yeah, and sometimes it just happens that they touch each other, and then, yeah, then you lose the points. So now we can place the wolves. We have only 2 of them, but maybe we get another one later. So See the wolf? It likes to be in the rocks. Okay, and there we have the goats, and we have to wait for more goats. And we got 4 rock tiles that I somehow 11. I don't want to have them, but what to do? And yeah, if I place them here, I just enlarge the habitat, and I don't have any more perk points for the animals. But maybe I just have to do it. I need nearly 50 more points, and I only have rocks, and the rocks, they don't like to go here. But I could place some here. This is no new habitat, but it looks cute. And so, yeah, this is not so many points that I earned in this round. So here I go for the big rain, and then I try to come as far that I get more cards. So I guess it's just a little bit bad luck that I got so many rocks instead of more forest or so. Here, could I do... Ah, yeah, here I could place one more boar, which is good. And I could fill up those habitats with bees, but then I don't get as many points than with more goats or hamsters. But what to do if I only have bees? So now it worked, it's okay. Good. And this forest, is this already full? No, that is not yet full. Good. And I didn't get a boar, but I got a new wolf. And I got a new goat. Yeah. So then I could start another habitat here with the grassland. Like so. It will never be a full habitat, but it's better than nothing. In the end, it's a lot about better than nothing. And I could place some bees. So those are full. Yeah. And then yeah, those are too low. So then I should let it rain. And the flowers are already full. Then I just put one tree there. I'm not so far away from the next stage, but I guess I'm too far away. And here I could just add 2 more of those, but I only get 2 points. And here I could place some more flowers. And I don't have animals for them. So let's see whether I can make use of... I don't think so. The wolves are complete. I could place the wolves in this forest. Yeah, it's better than nothing. And I think that's it. So I won't finish it because I have nothing that I can place there. Yeah, but I still like it how it turned out. And I like this central lake area with the small waterfalls. So now I go into the photo mode and I can adjust quite a lot of things, but I leave it like as it is. With the setting button I can remove it from the view, and I could toggle a grid. Then you have this rule of thirds, but I don't want to have a grid now. I just try to bring it in the best position. Like so maybe. And then we take the image. Yeah, and you can see where it's saved. And I really like it that it has this photo mode. So you want this photo mode for a lot of games, and not every game has it. Okay, that's about Preserve. And in the next part I will try the marine biome. And the last time I tried it, it was even more difficult than this. But it's nice, it's completely nice, and therefore it's a lot of fun to play with it. Okay, I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.